Hey everyone, welcome back to the SunnySide. I'm Sonny, and today we're gonna rank the top 5 most powerful signs of the Zodiac according to their sun sign. Now, before we begin, and before I give you the regular stuff here, I wrote all this down. It's all okay, whatever. I'm actually shooting this video live here, so if I get distracted by the SunnySiders, it's because if I get distracted, because the SunnySiders are joking around in the background. All right, and they're making bets on who's gonna make the list of the most powerful sign. In addition to that, you might want to watch the video on fast forward because I think this one is gonna take a long time. All right, next, anything else? Oh, and I'm also multitasking. We're having a little bit of a bleach job going on. I'm shooting it live. I'm doing the video. Blah 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 blah. Let's get down to it. All right, next. Before we begin, just like all the videos, I want to remind everyone that although the video is supposed to be fun and educational, it's highly subjective. A lot of it's subjective. The top sign is usually, there is this planet of power in the Zodiac, but anyways, let's get on it. It's subjective and it's mostly sun sign based. So please take everything with a grain of salt. And as always, leave your comments in the comment section. In addition to all of that, I am a professional astrologer who used to write horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and I still do private readings using Skype and Google Hangouts, and I do tons of live mini tarot and mini astrology readings for you guys here on YouTube live streams in the evening, like right now. So if you're looking for a private reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible and set it up. All right, I'm not wearing no powdered wig. What the hell? Okay, you gotta make me laugh. All right, stop it. All right, okay. Finally, we have a really cool app here called TheSunnySide Astrology that has some cool horoscopes and tarot readings on it and a bunch of videos from different SunnySiders in addition to myself. And I hope you guys like it, and it's all free. Just hit the link in the description box, and it's for iPhone and Android, and it's all for free. All right. Because SunnySide is trying to make me laugh. I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to get serious. Okay, whatever. All right, let's do it. You guys ready? Oh, thanks, kind heart. That's sweet. Here we go. Just like all the videos, are going to give you a description first. First question. What is power? Is it the boofening? Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, okay. Well, here we go. In astrological terms, there actually is a planet of power. There is, right? Obviously, okay, and I'll tell you later in the video, so stick it up. In addition to that, there are a couple of other planets that are very powerful. And moreover, yeah, I write with words using moreover, okay, whatever. They're revolutionary and combustible. Guys got that? Revolutionary and combustible. Now, power is very different than strength. Although some of the most powerful signs may also be among the strongest signs as well. But this doesn't always hold true and vice versa. Meaning some of the strongest signs, hint, hint, are not necessarily the most powerful. And if you can't understand that, you guys probably watching the wrong channel. All right, for those, oh, also subscribe to the channel. Guys, subscribe to the channel, share the videos. For those who don't know or are new to the channel, we spend a lot of time talking about advanced forms of leadership, emotional empathy, and different paths to personal enlightenment here. And that simply isn't for everyone. So once again, the SunnySide might not be for you, or you're not quite ready yet, even for a comedy video, just saying. Oh, wow. Well, I was sitting in the car while Mama Sunshine was going through chemo while I was writing this. So I was going blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just bear with it. All right. Who else is in the... Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? All right, here we go. Oh, you wish, Jazz. All right, here we go. Pisces on the... Maybe. All right, back to the script. Oh, okay, once again, it's also fun to watch these videos at 1.5 the speed to pick up the pace and move things along. All right, again, what is power? Well, yeah, obviously, power is the ability to get your hands dirty. And most of these guys definitely have the ability to roll up their sleeves and do the dirty... Not the nasty. Stop it. Do the dirty when necessary. But more importantly than getting dirty is the ability to get the job done. In my book, that's power. By any means, getting the job done. Anyone can dig a ditch, but it takes power to build an empire. or in language that's easier for many to understand, anyone can get you pregnant, but it takes a real man to be a father, or a mother, or a father, depending on your pronouns, whatever. You guys get the action. All right, let's do it. You guys ready? You guys ready? Number 4, numero cuatro. You guys ready? Guess who? Number 4. First up is a fire sign that not only oozes leadership qualities, but will totally. Where is it? Okay, hold on, Erica. Oh my God, I wrote this in for Erica. Check it out. Here we go. Number 4. First up is a fire sign that not only loses leadership qualities, but will totally freak Superman your horse, or mental Batman your goat, if they are not automatically and majestically coronated with the keys to the empire. And that's Leo. And you're welcome. I listen to my SunnySiders. Okay. All right. Absolutely. Here we go. Ruled by the sun, Leo's natural radiance always attracts a crowd of orbiters, lackeys, homies, peeps, and stargazers, all prepared to bask in Leo's warm and charismatic glow. And yes, Leos have charisma in spades, but if it's only about good looks and charm, then this spot could easily be taken by Libra or Gemini. But real power is much more than a pretty smile, and everybody knows if you flash the twins, then peeps will definitely drop some cash and totally freak stalk your Instagram. But unless they're basement-dwelling keyboard jockeys, playa going home to his wife. And no, Leo ain't no side piece, and not only is that house in her name, those rocks are real too. All right, next. Okay, you see, Leo's a fixed sign, right? And what sets Leo apart today isn't their looks or their brains or pride or even audacity. No, today it's their, well, first they're ruled by the sun, right? And so everything orbits the sun. So that's kind of powerful. Anyways, it's their staying power. All of the powerful people you know, know you have to stick it through the ups and downs of life. Everyone makes mistakes. It's your ability to recover, or better yet, turn a loss into a win, or stick around to fight another day for the long-term good. That's power. Leo isn't a flash, give me some cash and dash some kind of sign. These guys are kings of the jungle for a reason. And deep down inside, everyone already knows it. Number 4, most powerful sign of the Zodiac, Leo. All right, whatever, man. All right, whatever, man. Next. All right. You guys making me laugh. Anyways, I wrote that for Erica. All right. Let's get back into it. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Next up, number 3, numero 3 on today's list. Here we go. Is an aloof, eccentric, and sometimes disconnected air sign that no matter how you slice it, can be a flat-out brainer. And that's number 3, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquadorcus. All right. Okay, do you guys really need to be told that knowledge is power? Like, seriously? All right, for those who don't know, I teach astrology. Okay, you guys know this, you SunnySiders here, but for the video, for those who don't know, I teach astrology and tarot online on Sundays, right? You can check it out in the description box. And if you don't already know that sex sells and knowledge is power, then you're probably not ready for my classes. Anyways, whatever. Back to astrology. Aquarius is ruled by both Saturn and Uranus. And for those who don't know, oh man, I was supposed to show a picture of Uranus right here, and I was going to do that joke. I was going to go, for those who don't know, Uranus looks like this. And I'd be like, ooh, check it out, I'm tickling Uranus, whoop whoop, nasty Sonny. All right, well, I didn't do that one. All right, well, whatever, so I decided to do it live. Let's get back to the video. All right, bees, be super cool. I'll catch you later. All right, whatever, let's get back to the video here. All right, now dig this. Did you know different astrological combinations signal different types of intelligence? Seriously. So when you combine Mercury, which is the planet of communication and general thinking, with Uranus, oh my goodness, check out what I wrote. Okay, so If you combine Mercury with the planet of communication and general thinking, if you combine that with Uranus, no, it doesn't mean you're thinking out of your ass. Okay? No. It creates someone who's a free thinker, someone who's exceptionally creative, someone who can link abstract ideas together, someone who is a visionary, and yes, sometimes misunderstood. It's also the astrological, of the astrological combinations indicating genius level intelligence. Seriously, some of the signs that you look for in a chart. In the tarot, Uranus represents the very first card in the deck, the number 0 Fool card, which often means forging out on your own or a spark of life or the first steps on a journey. The Aquarius card itself is the Star card, which is the first of the 3 progressive luminaries and is often referred to as the card of hope, which all means a way out of the darkness that only you can see. So just flat out, Aquarius are visionary leaders. They're also Uranus. I didn't write this down here, but I'll tell you right now. Uranus is the planet of electricity. It's the planet of explosive, revolutionary ideas. It's free thinking. It's creating things out of nothing. It's linking ideas that no one else sees. It's extremely explosive and it's extremely powerful. And all of that falls under the sign of Aquarius. So yes, a little quirky, often misunderstood, but Aquas are flat out visionary leaders with innate genius qualities that, my friendly Sunnysiders, is power. Number 3, most powerful sign of the zodiac, Aquadorcas. Yeah. All right. Next. All right. Cruising through. All right. Now things get a little bit sideways here. All right. I'll tell you what's going on. Okay. We actually have a tie for number 3 today. And we have a tie because I didn't want to rewrite the entire thing. Okay. But here we go. We have a tie for number 3 today, and it was brought to my attention after the list was completed. But after further review, we had a judgment here. We had a ruling. And we had to have one more. So, number 3A. Okay, 3A. Now, so far, as with most of the lists here on the sunny side, we have the obvious choices. For all my list videos, Taurus represents money. That's what money represents. Money is the second house in astrology. Libra represents beauty. Duh. Gemini's chatty, etc., etc. And although this might not be the case for everyone under the particular sun sign stereotype. Again, I teach astrology, and regardless of what I think personally, or you might observe, there are actual rules to astrology, and it's not really my fault if you can't do the math. Whatever. But in the case today, I made an exception for a very, very good reason. And here we go. Number 3A on today's list isn't generally regarded as a sign of power, unless you consider sweaty eyeballs some kind of magical superpower. These guys are passive-aggressive, reclusive, majorly elusive, and generally communicate by throwing your shit on the front lawn. Seriously. But these guys are ruled by a celestial orb that's so powerful that some Vedic astrologers consider it more powerful than the sun. And almost every single time, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen tonight, every single time I do the horoscopes live for years and years and years, and someone always asks if they should be using it to define themselves along with the sun and rising. And that is, everybody ready to howl? The moon. Really. Which represents number 3A, Cancer. Really. And it's not just because the most beautiful woman in the world, my wife, SLC, reminded me how powerful. No, okay, so what's the deal with the moon, and how do our favorite moon babies rank so high on the list? And I mean, with all due respect, Cancer not only embodies the opposite qualities and characteristics of what we're going for today, but they are literally the opposite sign of some of the power heavyweights. Like, seriously. Good question, Sonny. Thanks, man. Okay. Well, contrary to what Instagram and Facebook has taught you, see, I get passive aggressive too, okay? The moon actually, okay, so listen to this. The moon actually represents your subconscious. It's the you that you don't really know. It's the driving force that keeps you doing things whether you know better or not. It's why things are revealed during a full moon. You guys know that during a full moon, your subconscious is on display, and everything about you is revealed. Your hidden, what you're sneaking around doing, or your skulking behavior is revealed during a full moon. All right, the full moon, it's your subconscious or hidden wants, desires, and actions during the full moon are on display. In your astrological chart, the moon is that pull or desire that you often cannot control. In relationship astrology, a moon connection is super important because it means no matter what, you will always support your relationship because you cannot not do your moon. I'll say it again. Basically, the moon is what you want to do, whether you realize it or not. And yeah, obviously, it was made obvious to me. Obviously, your subconscious is super powerful. You can easily hide your sun sign by literally changing your clothes. Easily, you can hide. You could be an Aries, just say, "Hey, I'm Aries, I'm the best," and then you're suddenly an Aries. You can easily, I don't know, like do your nails. Suddenly you're a Leo. But you can always hide your sun sign. You can paint your nails black and say, "Hey, I'm a Scorpio," but you will always do your moon. It's why it's so important. Now, I didn't really say much about any say about or any about okay, whatever. whatever. Anyways, let's get back to Cancers. I was talking about the moon. Cancers are cardinal water sign that operates by controlling everything you don't see. Well, they had a big hand in this video, and I didn't know. Anyways, in the tarot, the moon represents, okay, you guys ready? In the tarot, the moon represents the High Priestess card, which is one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck. It represents hidden information, and it's the energy of your entire psycho-emotional essence that forms your core programming right before you're born into the world through the Empress card. And in addition to that, the Cancer card itself is represented by the Chariot card, which is all about taking control of the situation and showing the world what you can really do. And it's kind of, when you think about it, it is kind of powerful. Okay, once again, if you want to learn more about any of this and sign up for one of my classes, or better yet, hit the PayPal link to connect with me about setting up a personal reading. You guys got that? Number 3, most powerful sign of the entire zodiac. Number 3A, ruled by the moon. Snip, snip, snuggle, snuggle. This is not what you think. I've been looking at a lot of things and my eyes are just sweaty. It's hot in here. Oh, man, I'm rubbing bleach into my eyes. Well, I deserve that for leaving Cancer off the list. Number 3A, Cancer. All right, everybody take a break. Let's drink some water. I told you this was going to be a long video. Let's keep going. Next up, you guys get any of these yet? All right. Okay, number 2 on today's list isn't a fixed sign. Because although being stubborn or having dogged belief in yourself or a cause are very powerful attributes, real power takes the initiative and runs with the idea. It's not enough to think it. You have to do it. Just thinking about it or just being another pretty face are both the opposite of power. It's lazy and it leads others to taking advantage of you. No, you have to actually do it. Or, like our number 1 sign today, at least, pull the strings and get someone else to do it for you. Anyways, we'll get to number 1 in a couple of minutes. But first, the number 2 is a cardinal. It's their cardinal sign. They get things done quietly, progressively, step by step, working the long-term eye on the prize. Guys, ready? Representing the earth signs. Capricorn. Nice. You got that right. Ruled by Saturn. You guys notice that? 2 Saturn signs made the list today. Both Saturn signs made the list. Now, Capricorn is a strong silent type who's always working. In the tarot, in addition to being represented by the Devil card, which is the card of freaky banana, horizontal or perpendicular, kind of let's have some fun, Capricorn's also represented by the Three of Pentacles, which is the card of hard and diligent work. I mean, there's a little more to it, right? Capricorns are upwardly mobile. They are cold-blooded social mercs who will totally crack your game sideways if you step out of line. They are calm under pressure, relentless, focused, and generally all things Saturn, which means control, hard work, discipline, willing to go it alone, and obviously rewards for a job well done. Capricorn also rules the 10th house, which is the house of the outer world, big business, politics, social status, and your career. And actually, Capricorn has such a lust for power that you'd think they would take this list easily. But hold your action, maestro. Capricorn also is on the axis of nurturing. Guys got that? Cancer nurtures the inner world or the home or the family. Capricorn nurtures the outer world or the business. And although they have a strange way of showing it, Capricorns really do care. In fact, in some types of astrology, your mother is represented by the 4th house and your father is represented by the 10th house or Capricorn or Saturn. Some astrologers say the moon represents your mom and Saturn represents your father. Powerful, yes, but Luke was still able to take down Darth, and everyone knows by now who actually ruled the empire. Guys got that? Moon is your mother, Capricorn. Moon is your mother, Saturn's your father. But there's a little bit more. Capricorns work hard to get the job done, both in the office and in the playroom, and they don't stop until someone either coughs up their safe word or screams mercy. But alas, falling just a little bit short, but totally worth it for the family. Number 2, most powerful sign, Capricorn. I like him. All right, you guys ready for some honorable mentions? Here we go. Gonna have to check the bleach on my hair soon. Honorable mention. First up, obviously, Aries. Come on, guys. Aries is one of the strongest signs, and they are fearless, and they are fun. But jumping in and out of the game is not necessarily powerful or strategic or enduring. It's kind of chaotic. Think of it like this. Aries is like Achilles or Lancelot. Great warriors of history and amazing captains. But neither of those guys were actually kings of the empire. Sometimes, yes, but sorry, guys, no Aries today. Okay, how about Gemini or Libra? Like, seriously, you guys, okay. All right, being able to talk someone to death is powerful. Okay, here we go. Gemini or Libra. Knowledge is power, and sex definitely sells, but everyone is capable of grabbing the reins when necessary. No, both of these guys remarkably get things done signs can be quite effective as leaders when called upon, but both of them have the reputation of hitting the flake when push comes to shove, or they simply get bored. So sorry, guys, no Gemini, no Libra today. All right, so where does that leave us? Who is the number 1 most powerful sign of the zodiac? Where are we? What's left? All right, here we go. Who is Mr. Machiavelli, the executioner, the dark side of the moon? Who's the guy that Aries, how about this? Aries bows to Zeus, but who does Zeus bow to? That's a good question. Thanks, man. All right. Did you know that the symbols of Zeus are the thunderbolt and, you guys ready for this? The eagle. All right, so guys, which zodiac sign is represented by the eagle? Another good question, Sonny. Yeah, okay. Enough mythology. I have no idea which sign Zeus represents. I really don't. But there were 12 original titans, so discuss amongst yourselves in the comment section. Number 1, here we go. Number one, most powerful sign of the zodiac. Even if you are a Pisces and think that you are all signs rolled into one, but you're actually two fishes at the same time. Right here, right now, and in a galaxy far, far away, formerly ruled by Mars, the god of war, now ruled by Pluto, which some people think isn't even a planet, fighting strong to crush its neighboring constellation of Ophiuchus. Because, like I just said, there were 12 titans, not 13. The power behind the throne, the puppet master, back in black by absolutely no one's demand. Scorpio! Obviously. Wait, hold on. We have a correction. Jupiter is the Roman equivalent of Zeus. Oh no. Well, we definitely have a correction in here. All right, next. We're still keeping Scorpio in the game here. Obviously, this shouldn't come as much as a surprise to those who study astrology. The saying is, Capricorn desires the power, but Scorpio has the power. Don't blame me, that's what it says. That's what it says, I think even Linda Goodman says that. Whatever. Anyways, Scorpio is a fixed water sign that's co-ruled by Mars and Pluto. And like the other fixed signs like Aquarius and Leo, Scorpios are stubborn, arrogant, and a touch narcissistic. But as a water sign, Scorpios are dangerously intuitive, and as the detectives of the zodiac, they'll just kind of sit there and stare the Shazam out of something until they find an angle, wait for the right time, and execute with a capital guillotine. Scorpio is not squeamish. They do not pull punches. And for the most part, their reputation is earned. They already know that you're looking at them sideways. They didn't do anything to deserve it, and you're gonna pay. Now, for the most part, when it comes to Scorpio, they're often the power behind the thrones. They're the players that you don't see. They're the opposite sign of Taurus, and they rule the 8th house of debt, credit, death, obviously, and other people's money. So think, Taurus makes the money, but Scorpio controls it. Scorpios in general don't seek the spotlight, but they can excel when the visual pressure is on. They don't usually flex on stage, but you can find them training for the big day. Quiet, calm, cool, collective, maybe a touch psychotic, Scorpio is ruled by Mars. So like Aries, they are very competitive, but they most of the time they don't admit it. Actually, Scorpios, oh my goodness. Scorpios hold their cards so close to themselves that they themselves might not know what cards they have. Like, that is true. I know, a little mental, yes, but also true, and you've all probably seen it in action. Real power comes from patience, purpose, skill, sacrifice, a little luck, and sometimes drinking the blood of your enemies, which is what most conspiracy theorists say that Scorpios do anyways. So this really shouldn't surprise anyone. So hold your junk, lock your trunk. It's going to be a bumpy ride up the ladder, but if you want to get to the top, Scorpio will get you there. Number one, numero uno, le premier étoile, most powerful sign of the entire zodiac, Scorpio. All right, we made it. Hope everyone had a lot of fun with this video. I had fun shooting it, hanging out with the SunnySiders here. This was a long video. If anyone wants a personal reading, hit the link in the PayPal. Hit the PayPal link in the description box. Download the app. Share the video with your friends. And tune into the live streams. With that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. I'll see you guys soon.